This is AOS Reactions, and welcome back to another reaction, another review. Last episode of season 1, guys. A little bittersweet only because I've been enjoying the anime so much, but I'm very excited to move on to whatever's coming next. I'm excited to see the conclusion of how this game ends. I'm assuming it's going to be in this one. I don't think they'll leave it until the second season. I could be wrong. Could be a cliffhanger for this season ender. I don't think so. I think they'll go ahead and end it, but I'm very excited. And last episode was crazy, man. Y'all saw the rating for that one. Had to give it my 4.9 right there. Leaving off, of course, a 5 until I see this last one. Could be a 5. Could be another 4.9. I don't know. I think it's going to be great either way. So we'll just have to see. One of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about before we got started with the video, I kind of briefly mentioned it last video. Part of it was the Twitter poll, but this part is actually something else. So since this is the last episode of the season, guys, we're going to be moving on to some other stuff. Of course, we're going to keep Kuroko in, but since we're going to be adding other things, Kuroko won't necessarily be something that happens every single day like it's been now. So what I was thinking, and you guys let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to be starting a Patreon either way, but I wanted to know what you guys thought as far as me putting Kuroko on Patreon. And what I'll be offering basically is obviously Kuroko, and maybe some other anime too, I'm not sure yet, but mainly Kuroko. It'll be there every single day, so you won't have to worry about missing a day of Kuroko. If I'm like doing a different anime and you guys really want to see Kuroko that day, you'll see it. Just go to the Patreon. But and it, nothing crazy or expensive or anything like that. But basically it'll be full HD, no opacity whatsoever, volume all the way. It won't even be low like it is now, and I've been getting away with it so far. I've been very blessed to not get hit with anything, because I can't really let the audio go as much as I have now. Been kind of, thank you Jesus, they haven't hit me yet, but I won't have to worry about anything when I go to Patreon. I'll just, it'll be full opacity, full sound, and not so many edits. I noticed you guys didn't really like some of the edits. Some of you guys mentioned that, but some of you guys also understood that I have to, for copyright reasons. I can't just leave it as is. So it won't be as edited. Of course, any mess ups on my end or anything like that will be edited out, but for the most part, just full on reactions. You get to see the whole video instead of me chopping it up so much. So I'll be offering that, as well as shout outs on my Patreon. Anybody who signs up for the Patreon, you guys will be getting a shout out every single video that I post. It'll be up here kind of going through. You guys will get a shout out for everybody to see. I'll also be offering you guys discussion videos. So anything you guys want to discuss with me, you can leave comments or suggestions on my Patreon, and I will make a video for them. So if you guys want to know more, if you guys want to discuss more anime, if you want to discuss Kuroko, or if you want to discuss some things about me that you guys have questions about, like me when I would play basketball, not pro by the way, not pro, not college, none of that. I played when I was younger, and I kind of just left it alone after a while. But if you guys have any questions about that or my opinions on anything, I haven't been keeping up with NBA or anything like that, but just about me in general, whether it be basketball or anything about me in general, we can do some discussion videos on there as well. I'll be offering that as well. So that's the gist of the Patreon, guys. Let me know what you guys think of that. It'll always be offered and it'll be there. And don't think that Kuroko's being hidden by a paywall or anything like that. I'm always going to keep uploading Kuroko to the channel, always. But it just won't be every single day like it has been, since we'll be adding in other anime. So if you guys can wait on Kuroko, that's fine. But if you just want to see it every day with no edits, no opacity, full volume, all that kind of good stuff, along with the other things I told you guys, shout outs, discussion videos, then I'll have a Patreon linked down below. And if you just want to support the channel, it really helps to support the channel, helps me get these videos out to you in better quality, more of them, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, it's up to you guys. It's definitely not a have to, but the channel would definitely appreciate it. And you guys can see Kuroko the way that you would like to see it, as opposed to it all chopped up and not the best quality and things like that. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think. Either way, it'll be offered, but definitely love your guys' feedback. And if there's anything you guys will want to see on the Patreon as well, let me know. I can always add it. So yeah, that's about it for that. Let's go ahead and get into this episode. No more talking. Let's find out the conclusion to Kaijo versus Toho, or more so, Aomine versus Kisei. Let's get it. By the way, guys, this is episode 25, Our Basketball. Ooh, the entire fourth quarter. Oh. He wants all of it. He wants all of it. Oh, he said let him do what he wants. That's true. Either way, it's game over. That's actually very smart. Normally, I don't like stopping it this early, but I had to point out something that their captain said. Please, someone let me know his name in the comments. I can never remember the guy with the glasses name, the captain for Toho. He's very smart in this case. Normally, I don't really like his attitude towards letting Aomine do whatever he wants, but in this case, he's 100% right. Either way, you guys are in trouble. If you make Aomine pull back and try to do more team play, Kisei is gonna run through you guys easy. Even though I agree with team play, in this case, Kisei has gone Super Saiyan, people. He really has. I mean, look at his hair. It's just not going to cut it. If Aomine pulls back at all, Kisei is going to take advantage of it. And even if Aomine goes all out and he does get that final foul, you guys are still screwed. So basically, you're screwed if you do, you're screwed if you don't. So you might as well go all out and still have a chance of winning. Because if Aomine doesn't go all out, they're not going to win. Let the fourth quarter begin, ladies and gentlemen. Got my coffee ready. Oh, they don't get it. I mean, they don't care. He does not care at all. Ooh. He's in there. He is in there. Oh. Oh. Don't you foul him. Kisei, don't foul him. Oh. Oh. Fade away. Fade away. Ooh, that is a crazy fade away. That is almost a completely horizontal fade away. Oh, 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 Kisei doing it too. He's gonna copy it. Did he get it? He got it. Yep. They're going back and forth. Ooh! He's copying every move. Okay, I'm already calling it. Aomine has good. Oh, he knew this would happen. They really are. Aomine is gonna have to come up with a move that. Ooh. Aomine's got to come up with a move that, God dang, I can't even talk. What? Aomine has got to come up with a move that Kisei can't copy. Kisei reached his limit. Oh, that was a nasty one. Oh, stop playing with me. It was in there. Wait, did he foul him? Ooh. Toho's still winning. He's reaching his limit. But everybody is. God dang. I'm exhausted just watching. This tit for tat thing's not gonna work. It's just not going to work. Tit for tat's not going to work. You guys have got to get ahead. Kaijo's got to get ahead. Kisei is just... Oh, man. Another problem is Kisei's not used to performing at this level normally. Oh, Sakurai. You gotta pay attention, my guy. There it is. This is their chance. This is Kaijo's chance. They gotta change the flow of this. 2 threes behind. It will. This is gonna change the flow. This is their last chance. Oh my gosh. Power in his position. Fake to the left and crossover. The opposite. So he's the... This is a mental battle. Right or left. There's no point. You just gotta go with it, man. A formless shot. A pass. That was slick. I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. No. What? Momoi's face, everybody's face is just done right now. How did he guess that? How did he react fast enough for that? What? No, it's not over. What? He read his eyes. I wouldn't fake with my eyes. It was. It shocked me. Game is not over. Golly, man, that's crazy. But I like what they're doing right now. They're making you think Aomine's right about team play not being the way to go. But it's the team that keeps you going. You need the team's encouragement. Doing everything by yourself, it gets too heavy after a while. It's ultimately going to be Aomine's downfall, but I think Toho won this. I think Toho won. Boop. Out of character. No, that's not how it goes. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh. So I'm talking about Kisei. I don't mind if we lose. Exactly. That's why it's important to have teammates to remind you of that. I wasn't strong enough yet. That's the attitude to have. That's the attitude. Jeez. Wow. Just overpowered. Straight overpowered him. That's it. My prediction actually came true. My prediction came true, guys. Of course. He just went beyond what he's normally able to do. He went way beyond Kisei. Kisei did, I'm saying. Kisei went way beyond his body. To perform at Aomine's level like that, just in one go, of course that's going to hurt. I knew it wasn't Aomine's hand. They're making a point, and I get it. I like how they write this. Come on, Kisei. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You did it excellently. He said, wow. Exactly. Aomine's still in his certain mindset, but that's alright. Kagami and Kuroko are gonna change that. Woo. Arigato. That game was vicious. Exactly. Absolutely. That's the team captain for you, man. This is why I'm gonna talk about it later. I'm gonna talk about it later. Oh my gosh. Hmm? Come on, y'all can't keep doing this. Come on, man. That's too much. He has more? I said this last episode. It was just too... It's not fair. That's way too much pressure to put on the captain like that. I feel bad for him. That was a lot of pressure to put on him like that. Trying to... And I get that they had to, but man, that's a lot of pressure. What I wanted to say really quick, guys, at least I'll say what's fresh in my mind right now. It's a lot of pressure to put on Katsumatsu. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. The team captain for Kaijo. I felt like even more than Kisei, in a way, everything was on him. Because I feel like for the majority of the game, I'd say actually the majority of the game, pressure was on Katsumatsu. The reason I say that is because it was shown very early on that Aomine was still above Kisei. And since the teams were pretty much evenly matched, everything was based on, Kisei versus Aomine. Aomine was winning against Kisei. He was still beating him despite Kisei, being the amazing player that he is. Because of that, in a way, everything fell on Katsumatsu. He had to basically keep up team morale, keep encouraging Kisei, keep supporting Kisei while doing his job as basically the point guard and everything. That's a lot to put on people. And then on top of that, they had to add even more pressure on him because Kisei, in order to keep up with Aomine and start beating Aomine, he had to take a back seat. That doubled the pressure on Katsumatsu. He had to basically hold the team together and hold off Aomine essentially by himself, with the team, but basically leading the team to hold off Aomine by themselves while Kisei had to, process and really hone down on Aomine's style. It's just too much. And then to lose despite doing all that, I'm really feeling for Katsumatsu right now. That messed with me a little bit. That's harsh. That is facts. The difference between even Kaijo and Siren is really big. Oh, we're not gonna get to see him. Oh, Murasa. I'm gonna call him Murasa. I think it's Murasa Shakira. I can't say his name fully. He is huge. He's basically the Shaq of the show. He sees him. Ooh, that must be their team, Yosen. You know. Mm-hmm. Bro, you just met one you don't even know. Exactly, everything's changed. I mean, you can only imagine the other. I'm gonna call Marasa because I can't. My mouth is not trying to line up. Ooh, Akashi. Oh man, I'm so excited for Akashi. Hey, too easy, too easy. Hey. All right, y'all. So that was episode 25, Our Basketball. Oh man, yo, that episode. I'm gonna be honest with you. It didn't come quite as hype because I feel like the last episode was kind of the climax, and then this was kind of like the falling action. So I'm gonna give this one a 4.8. I'm gonna give this one a 4.8. It was still an excellent episode. But yeah, that last one. 24 was woo. That was crazy, but this one was absolutely excellent, and I really like the storytelling that they showed on this one. Like I said, kind of they're showing kind of the back and forth between team play and solo play. Aomine versus kind of Kuroko's thinking, which has now infected Kisei a little bit, and I'm sure it's going to affect Midorima and the rest of the Miracles as well. I really liked that. I really liked how they kind of just ended the whole game in general, lifting up Kisei, you know, and instead of just making it all about Kisei, it was about the team in general and how hard everybody tried. I really like how they kind of did that. Aomine is Aomine for right now, but I believe that that's gonna change. I believe that, you know, he's gonna get his mind right. Speaking of that, I can't say that I'm upset necessarily with the result, because like I said, I want Kagami and Kuroko to be the ones to take out Aomine. I want it to be them that gets their revenge and basically changes Aomine's mindset and makes him realize that that your way isn't necessarily the best way. You're great, but you can be better if you do rely on your team more instead of just having that mindset that only I can beat me. And I gotta give myself a little bit of pat on the back, because my prediction actually came true on the fact that I believe that Aomine would win and that their team would win, but that Kisei would put up an amazing fight. I said this, I think it was either 22.5 or episode 21, something like that. I predicted that. I gotta say, I kind of predicted it correctly. That's basically what happened. Kisei put up an amazing fight that actually pushed Aomine a lot further than he's used to having to go. It pushed him really, really far. So my hat's off to Kisei, absolute beast. And then hearing that Aomine still is not going max, this isn't fair. It's just not fair. The fact that he has more, that Toho's captain with the glasses said that he has more that he hasn't shown everybody, and the only reason he didn't do it is because he couldn't. And that makes sense, because I think he was just too tired. To take it another level higher, they've been going on too long. To me, there will be no way Aomine would be able to bust that out being that tired. I mean, because he didn't think he had to. He thought he could keep just kind of doing Kisei the way he's always done him, and Kisei pulled out something crazy, so he had to, you know, exert a lot more energy. But my goodness, the fact that he's got more is just not fair, man. It's not fair. I'm giving the VIP, the MVP, I said VIP, MVP to Katsumatsu, because at the end of the day, Katsumatsu is not a miracle, number one. Number two, he had multiple jobs. Kisei had one job, and that was to fight off Aomine. He fights off Aomine, and that was his whole role at that point. Make sure Aomine doesn't, make sure he shuts down Aomine and that he scores, and that Kisei keeps scoring. That was it. Katsumatsu had to worry about his team. He had to worry about Kisei, and he had to worry about Aomine. So MVP goes to Katsumatsu for me, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Anyway, guys, that's the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. It really means a lot when you guys leave a like. Lets me know you're enjoying it. lets me know to keep going. Make sure you guys also sub if you're new. Join the AYS crew. Would love to have you. Make sure you guys take part in the Twitter poll. I don't know if I've done it by now. If I've done it by now, I apologize. I probably have done it by now. If I haven't, make sure you take part in it. If you have taken part in it, thank you so much. And we should, you guys should be starting to see some stuff coming up after, these episodes. Also, Patreon, don't forget about the Patreon. It's totally up to you guys if you want to do it or not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but it will be there regardless for you guys to check out whenever you want. Link will be in the description. Like I said, support the channel. It would be great. Also, get yourself some perfectly good, Kuroko, no opacity issues and all that kind of good stuff, and some discussion videos for me. But it's totally up to you guys, but I really appreciate all the support you guys been showing on the channel either way, so it really doesn't matter to me. It's just thank you for being interactive on the channel and being part of the AYS crew. It means a lot, it really does. So thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next reaction, in the next review. Your boy is out. Season 1 is done. Peace.